So I'm on a bariatric journey. In 1990, I had a gastroplasty done, which is they take your stomach, put a hole in the center, put 4 rows of staples, and give you a small little sleeve, pencil-like sleeve. I learned very early on. It was so different back then. I was one of the top 10 in Canada that had it done at the time. And it was scary. It was no counseling, no dietitian, no nothing. It was simply, here's your surgery date. This is what's going to happen. You'll stay in the hospital for 6 weeks after. I remember getting out, and it was near Christmas time, and my mother fed me turkey dinner. She put it in a blender and fed it to me through a straw. That was probably my first meal out of surgery. Worked really well, lost tons and tons of weight, went down to anorexic. In 1992, I got pregnant with my first child, and the doctor said to me, you're 90 pounds. You need to do whatever you possibly can to gain weight. So that's what I did. Tons of complications with my pregnancy, gained lots of weight. 92, I had one child. 93, I had another. 94, I had another. I was on my uphill battle of weight gain. Anyways, 1990 now to 2021, I started having some issues. Actually, that's not true. 2019, I started having some issues. I'd go in for a scope every year, and they would dilate it, so open the stomach up because it was closing shut. Too much scar tissue around it, tumors in there, etc., etc. So then every year I have a dilation. So in 2020, I didn't have one done because of COVID. 2021 came along, and when they went in to dilate, it was very hard. I had perforations, I had stomach polyps, I had tumors, and my esophagus was giving me motility issues. Now, I have esophagus cancer runs in my family. My brother died at 48 years old, so this was a concern. I do not have esophageal cancer, but I do have a lot of ugliness. Now, I was referred to the bariatric program in 2022, not because I wanted the elective bariatric surgery, because I needed to have a revision. I needed to have my ugliness in my stomach taken care of. Now, there's some pretty ugly stuff. You can imagine what it's in there. Anyways, that's my bariatric journey. That's what I'm talking about. I call it bariatric surgery because that's kind of what it is. I got in so quickly just because it's not a typical like bypass or Roux-en-Y. It is an emergency surgery to remove my stomach completely. It's kind of scary. Can't be reversed after that. Once it's gone, it's gone. Going to be on some feeding tubes and stuff like that. I'm a strong person. I'll get through this, not a problem. Is it scary? Absolutely, it's scary. But I did have to go through 2 courses in the bariatric program, which I was very happy with. One was a dietitian course, and one was what to expect in surgery. I had them expedited, so I took one after the other, and it was very, very helpful. I'm very happy that I have a dietitian on board who can help me. So fast forwarding a couple of weeks, I am now doing my post-op liquid diet. I'm on day 5. First 5 days, very nauseated, huge headache, shakes, dizzy, no energy. Like I'm a very high energy person. Never sit on the couch, never watch TV, and I couldn't get off the couch. So now I'm on day 5. I've got more energy. If it wasn't 35 degrees in my house because my air conditioning broke. Now fixed. Hello. Anyways, I'm getting more energy today. I'm not having cravings. But it's habit. I admit it. I have a food addiction. My grandsons were eating McDonald's around my table today, and I was sitting with them. Did I want a bite of that cheeseburger? Oh, yes, I did. I automatically went and grabbed a fry, went to put it in my mouth. Was I hungry? No. Did I need it? No. Did I want it? No, I didn't. Didn't even realize it. It's a habit. It's a habit I have. I've looked in the fridge probably 30 times today. Can I eat anything that's in that fridge? Absolutely not. I don't know how to break habits like this, but I have to try, because after this surgery, it is a life-altering surgery for life. So I need to get some good habits. I need to figure out how to go about doing all of this. It's a struggle, and this time I want it successful. Not like last time was successful. I just didn't have anybody to help me through it. It was just do it and you'll be fine. This time I've got the help. I've got the support. I've got a great support team after surgery. It's going to be different. I just got to beat this food addiction, this habit of eating all the time. So this is day 5. I'm going to vlog all of it. You can go to my Instagram page at JamWilly on Instagram, and I do short little bits every day on there, and just come along with me. I'm going to be vlogging 4 months now.